First of all, I want to thank all you folks for coming a long way to celebrate this great time with Tim and Karen.
Incredible. We've had people that actually miss trains, miss airplanes, got COVID tested like 1,000 times to be here.
We're finally here, you guys! Yeah! Karen, I'm so happy for you and Tim. I love you both so much, and I'm so honored to be here as your maid of honor. Thank you for sharing this moment with me, you guys.
I can honestly say that I really respect and am so proud of my brother for the man he has become. My brother cares about others. He has developed some wonderful friends, many of whom are here today, and is a lot of fun to be around.
Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegra, cielito lindo los corazones. Ay, 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 ay,
get the credit for Karen and Tim getting together. Yeah, it's all because of me. Because Tim was a little bit dorky, and I had to have an intervention with Tim. It was about 4 years ago. I said, Tim, you need to come with me to Orange Theory Fitness, and we need to work out, because if you don't get your ass in shape, you're never gonna find a woman, a mujer.
So one morning, Tim calls me. He's like, Stavros, I met this girl. You know, she's smart, she's beautiful, and most of all, she's an attorney. To be honest with you, I think he was most intrigued that she was a lawyer.
So when Karen came into our lives, I heard that Tim is dating a lawyer who not only is a lawyer, but put herself through law school with a daughter, and I thought, damn, I really got to meet this woman.
So when I first met Karen, I instantly knew we were going to be great friends. She walked into my office and I said, yes, finally, somebody I could chismear with all the time. And then I said, boy, plaintiff's counsel has some problems because they're never going to get anything from us.
Since they started dating, I have seen my brother become more social, more thoughtful, more empathic, and sensitive. He has really evolved into the man that he is today.
Seeing Tim grow and love his family and have a direction and purpose and a passion in life, he always had my admiration, but now he has my utmost respect.
So Karen, I thank you for bringing out my brother's more social, nurturing, loving, and fashionable side. And for loving him.
Tim, put both your hands on top of hers. Everyone look, I want you guys to all witness the last time Tim will ever have the upper hand. Woo!
Thank you so much, Karen and Tim, for just bringing love back into the world. And the world has been so fractured. and to be able to come across the country and to share your love, and all of us sharing love with each other, making new friends, and doing all the things we all did together, you know, cheering each other on. You're shooting a gun, I'm cheering, yes, good job!
I've really seen Tim mature over the last couple of years, and I'm really could not be happier for him. And most of all, what I've loved watching is the nurturing relationship he has with Maddie. I think it's really beautiful. And I can, see him for the first time ever, really, as a parent.
Hey, cheers to family and cheers to everyone coming here. So.
I'm excited, super excited for tomorrow. Tim, you've come a long way in a short period of time. I've known you for a long time, but the strides that you've made because of Karen over the last few years has allowed me to fall in love with you and your family even more than we already cared about each other.
And so I just want to welcome Karen and Maddie to the family and wish Tim and Karen a very, very bright future. To Tim and Karen, may they bring out the best in each other, and may they let their love blossom and be their guiding light for their marriage. So with that, salute.
Friends and family, we gather here today to celebrate Tim and Karen as they come together to unite in holy matrimony.
It's beautiful. It's something that, like you said, can happen once in a lifetime.
Babe, 3 years ago, when I met, I was immediately attracted to your feisty attitude when you proclaimed you were a lawyer and you had tried 25 jury trials in your first few years out of law school. You told me that you were a bad bitch and you didn't need any man to take care of you, especially me. From that moment, I fell in love with you.
I always tell you, every time I see you, girl, you're so beautiful. But today, guys, can everyone agree how stunning this bride is? God, beautiful.
It's exciting. That's so beautiful. Hey, Karen, you have been my biggest role model.
You are a wonderful woman. You're a great sister.
Thank you for always making sure I look neat, fashionable, and with a stylish hairstyle, which I apologize for giving you a heart attack when I chopped most of my hair off.
Can we agree Tim's looking amazing?
Tim, T-I-M, that's not a very hard word to spell, but he kept getting confused whether the M goes first or the T goes first. So it was either Tim or M-I-T, and he wasn't sure.
So how do I know this beautiful man? It was a hot summer Friday night, and we were slammed, in the bar business being slammed. So as I'm slammed, Tim started trying to make small talk with me at the bar. He's like, hey man, Mike told me, you're a pretty cool dude. I was wondering if I could get your number so I don't have to wait in these crazy lines. I'm like thinking in my head, great, that's exactly what I need. Another dude just to shoot me messages on the weekends.
So as we gather here today to bear witness to Tim and Karen formalize their union,
Hope everyone's heart is full of love and joy tonight, because mine really is. I've been crying all day.
My grandparents have been married for over 67 years. On a recent trip to El Paso, I sat down with them and I asked them what made the relationship so successful. And they responded, Karencita, there's a few recipes for a long and successful marriage. Respect, trust, compassion, loyalty, not engaging in arguments until one is cooled off, and most importantly, love.
in His wisdom, God created some desires and emotional needs within man that can only be satisfied by the majesty, beauty, and mystique found in the complementary nature found in women.
You have street smarts, I have book smarts. We balance each other. Your strengths make up for my weaknesses and vice versa. We are stronger together than apart. I love your ambition. I love your drive. I love your feistiness. I love your independence. I love your loyalty.
You're extremely thoughtful and clear-headed. You're the most optimistic person I know.
Okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
I mean, I would cry too if I was in your shoes. You're marrying a beautiful, intelligent, modest guy. You're a lucky woman. Just saying.
God made them male and female since the beginning of creation. That explains why a man leaves his father and mother and is joined to his wife, and the two become one. Since they are no longer two, but one, let no one, everybody say no one, split apart what God has put together. If there's anyone that believes that Tim and Karen should not wed today, speak now or forever hold your peace. Good. Crickets.
You're passionate and act spontaneously based on emotions, as you know. I think like an engineer, and I make decisions based on logic, emotion-free, after gathering all the facts. You don't gather any of the facts, you just react, okay?
You're a kick-ass attorney, and I know that you probably win most of the arguments with Tim.
I knew he was the one I wanted to marry. His love and devotion was unparalleled. I immediately thought to myself, I can't wait to have children with him. I knew he would be a wonderful father and husband. He already is. This is the one example of the type of person Tim is.
I love how you taught me that family is more important than work. I love that you take care of Maddie and I. You do everything for our family unit.
Karen, hoy es un día de dicha y felicidad. La niña de mis ojos deja de buscar a papá porque ahora ella tiene al hombre que cuidará y la protegerá. Seguramente como yo, mejor que yo. Parece que fuera ayer, Karen, que jugaba con sus muñecas y su casita de 4 pisos, porque a Karen siempre le han gustado las cosas grandes, como ustedes pueden ver. Entonces papá le hizo una casa de 4 pisos para sus Barbies. Podemos evidenciar esto con el evento que estamos teniendo el día de hoy, ¿cierto? No sé qué pasó con Tim. I know Tim always says, I hear Tim, 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 and I don't know what they're talking about, but now he'll find out in a minute. Karen siempre le han gustado las cosas y los retos. Desde niña fue una niña muy cariñosa. Le gustaba saltar al ritmo de las canciones de Gloria Trevi y Quiero traer el pelo suelto. Lo vimos hoy, ¿cierto? Algún día su mamá nos agarró el cassette y nos lo rompió, nos lo aventó en la cochera porque nos metíamos a la cochera a cantar los dos. Y hasta ahora como buena latina sigue bailando. Ustedes la han visto con el ¿cierto? Dice, hoy me siento sumamente orgullosa de la mujer dinámica, inteligente y audaz que eres, amor. A los 15 me hizo saber por su actitud que quería ser abogada de litigio. Solamente que en aquella ocasión sus argumentos no le fueron muy válidos porque terminó en la regadera con agua fría. Papá la agarró, le dijo, no, mi amor, aquí no es. La metió a bañar en agua fría. Seguramente recuerda ese baño en agua fría. Su primer caso, ya ahora sí como abogada después de ir a la escuela en Chicago, ella no sabía que papá iba a estar ahí para ser testigo de su primer caso. Aún recuerdo la mirada de Karen cuando encuentra mi mirada y estaba en corte litigando su caso que por cierto ganó. Me acuerdo muy bien. Amor, estoy muy orgulloso porque siempre te he echado porras, siempre te he soportado y te he admirado también.
Porque ha robado un trozo de mi vida, es un ladrón, me ha robado todo. Y como ese
Karen, hoy te hago patente de admiración y respeto por ser una mujer de carácter, de metas, de éxito.
¿A qué dedica el tiempo libre? Pregúntale, porque ha robado un trozo de mi vida, es un ladrón que me ha robado todo.
Eres una chingona, Karen.
What's up, everybody? My friends, are you guys ready to party tonight with us? Come on, give it up for the brand new group tonight. We need everybody on the dance floor right now. Everybody, come on, stand up, everybody, come on. Are you guys ready? Come on. Everybody say yeah. Say yeah.
You're beautiful. I love you. I'll try to go easy on my jokes. Okay.
Don't do it.
Say yeah.
When Karen comes to you, right? Okay, you guys looking, right? Right looking. She comes to you saying, listen, Tim me tiene hasta aquí. His jokes are not funny. I'm tired of it. Guess what you're going to do? You're going to give the best advice, not for Karen, but for the relationship, for the marriage. You're going to expect Karen to look at herself, to look at the mirror. Encourage her to grow.
You love to spend my money, while I love to save it.
All right, so now Tim and your boys, right here, what are you gonna do when Tim comes and say, listen, Karen just spent $10,000 in a purse, you know, or she did this, or she that, she said this.
That was the Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, exactly, Louis Vuitton. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna bash Karen. You're gonna hold her high.
She should have spent 20.
There you go.
You're a patient and kind. You could be arrogant yet very humble. You're a big nerd, and that's a turn on. I love you because most of the days you're the brightest light in my day, and others you're a complete pain in the butt.
I promise to tell off-center jokes, to annoy you in the most inappropriate venues, as I mentioned. I promise to always win our competitions and arguments, no matter what you think.
I promise not to make you fat from all my cooking.
I promise to accept your jealousy over every woman wanting me, especially like McDonald's drive-thru attendants, because I know I'm Brad Pitt and you do as well.
I promise to never, ever send you to a nursing home. You're stuck with me.
That's good. You gonna wipe my ass?
To love you for the...
recording?
The most important thing in life is love.
The greatest expression of love is sacrificing your life for the ones you love.
Tim, now you are Karen's guy. You are her man. You are her protector. You are her provider.
The advice that I gave Karen was to find somebody that loved her. And I always told her, Karen, you're too good for them. You're too good. But I see her happy with you.
He's the type of person that would do anything for the people that he loves and that matter in his life. Perfect example today. His beautiful bride wanted to get married in Paris, and we're at a castle. That's amazing, right?
Tim, do you take Karen to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to support her completely and love her unconditionally, so as long you both shall live?
Let me think. Yes, I do.
Karen, do you take Tim to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to support him completely and love him unconditionally, so as long as you shall live?
I do.
She's a beautiful woman. She's kind. She's caring. She's literally caring.
Tim turns to me and it's like, Stavros, I think she might be the one.
Tim, thank you. Thank you for making my sister the happiest she's ever been.
I, Tim.
I, Tim.
I, Karen.
I, Karen,
Give you Tim
give you Tim
Give you Karen's ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my eternal love and dedication.
of my eternal love and dedication.
With this ring, I thee wed.
with this ring.
Just push
I
it, baby.
thee wed.
Push it, baby.
Go for it. It's okay.
I've been drinking a lot of alcohol. Just push it. Oh, damn. It does fit. I had it on earlier. Okay. We got it, baby. We got it, baby.
Yeah, we did it.
Tim, you may now kiss the bride. So, ladies and gentlemen, rise up and let us welcome for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Clinworth.
Oh, I love
Karen and Timothy, I hope you shine as bright together the same way you did tonight. Thank you. I, like many others, have enjoyed your company, and I've enjoyed being here with you.
I have to say, I'm really proud of the person my brother has become. He is one of the hardest working people I've ever met, has built an extremely successful patent law firm.
I think Tim is one of the most neatest, driven, and focused guys I've ever met.
This is a kid that laid on my couch and watched Cub games, and he's starting a patent law firm. That's a big step.
Now you have not just a very beautiful young Latina wife, but also a kick-ass attorney.
I could tell how crazy he was about her. I could see how you made him a better person.
And best of all, who influenced him to really value family.
So it's just a beautiful thing that we can get all of our families together, and I think it's just sealing our relationship and making us all fall in love with each other, not just Tim loving me and Tim having a man crush on me.
You're faithful and loving, and you're a wonderful father to Madison and love her as your own.
I think, when he met Karen, we rekindled our relationship because now Tim had a family.
I love you and Maddie with all my heart. I'm a better person with you and Maddie in my life. You and Maddie complete me.
He loves you very, very, very much.
She's like a little sister to me.
I promise to treat Maddie, pay attention. No phone, I took her phone, she's pissed off. I promise to treat Maddie as my own. You're growing into a beautiful young woman.
And so now we arrive at this point. Tim is finally getting married, and I'm very proud and hopeful in the future.
Love you guys. Can't wait to continue to see your guys' relationship evolve. And
to you and your beautiful bride, my most sincere wishes of health, happiness, and prosperity.
Man who finds a wife finds a treasure.
As someone dear to my heart once said, the proof lies in the pudding. Nothing will ever tear us apart. I promise you that. Therefore, Tim, I promise faithfulness and patience, respect and lightheartedness, attentiveness and self-improvement.
I promise to praise you when you're in the right and to tell you when you're in the wrong. I promise to forgive you when you screw up. I promise to listen to you, to apologize when I screw up, and to strive to be a better person.
I really wish for both of you sincerely a beautiful and long and extremely adventurous life together. I hope that you guys travel the world. I hope that you guys are out doing things that you love.
May you always remember, in good times and bad, that you chose each other. And every day, choose the life that you guys deserve.
I promise to accept your weaknesses and to cherish your strengths. I promise to love and respect you.
I promise to continue to watch all sports games with you and always cheer for your team, except when they're playing the GOAT, Tom Brady. I promise not to get upset every time you say, just 1 second, babe.
I promise to be supportive. I promise to be your best friend. I promise to have your back. I promise to be there through good times and bad times. I promise to be loyal and faithful.
wish and declare the best of happiness in this new married life for both of you.
I see you and Karen growing to be very happy together and creating many new adventures.
Tim knows how to make my girl happy, and she deserves that.
Karen proved to me that you can be anything you want in the world. It doesn't matter what you want. You just got to stick to it. And I'm hoping that you can value her and say, hey, I want to make you feel special and valued, and I want to make you the happiest woman in the world. It's a big task, but I hope that you can do it.
I promise to grow a family with you. I promise to love you until death do us part. I can't wait to begin our journey.
You are my best friend and love of my life. Despite all adversity, look at us, baby. We're here.
May you be abundantly blessed and highly favored in your relationship. May your dreams become one dream as your life becomes one life.
Tim, Karen, may your love for each other 20 years from now be as strong as it is today. Look around the room and see how people came halfway around the world to be with you guys.
I promise to love you for the rest of my life.
I love you, babe.
The best part of life's journey is who you get to share it with. God bless you guys. To Karen and Tim, salud.
I'm really glad that I warned you about getting involved with Latinas. I did my part. Everybody who's married to a Latina knows what I'm talking about, right?
Thank God that you have a Latina and I have a Latina, so we can cry together and we can party together because we got the baddest females in the world. Pura vida!
And we're going to continue with the activities.
It might seem crazy, running about the set. Sunshine, she's singing like you can take a break. I'm a air balloon like a got space. Everybody says we will. Come on, sing it. We will. Louder.
Tim, today you become my oldest, and I really mean my oldest son.
Karen, thank you for teaching me how to hold my champagne. I mean, look at me tonight. I'm up here still.
Now, like my wife and Karen, they have a girl crush. And they're like, girl, we're gonna go shopping, oh my God. We're gonna go to France and we're gonna get taxes off of everything.
Karen, you make me feel like part of the family every time I see you guys. You invite me over for dinner, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Maddie's birthday.
I love you. Thanks for being my big bro.
I love you both so very much and wish you only the best.